Hey, and welcome back to Earl's Animated Worlds. Today I wanted to talk about the Ladybug and Catnoir Christmas special. This episode came out back in 2016. It was Season 2, Episode 1's opener in France and the United States. It just came out as a random Christmas special. It opens with a musical number. Before I really start, this whole episode is nothing but one giant musical. All songs are basically to the same tune. Some might be faster, some might be slower, some might be more upbeat, some might be more sad. Anyways, we get to our main characters, basically all the characters. Everyone going to the Dupanchang Patissier, Marinette giving all her friends and family members there baked goods, letting them know, hey, Merry Christmas, thank you for coming. The scene ends with her seeing Adrian's bodyguard and giving him her present to Adrian. This scene kind of, it felt really rushed. It goes to this really quick song. Really didn't have much of a memorable tune to it. They do this whole scene with Chloe and Marinette on, Chloe doesn't want to say thank you to Marinette. Marinette doesn't want to say Merry Christmas to Chloe. In the end, their parents basically force them to. We get to Adrian's house, and Natalie and Adrian are decorating the Christmas tree, where, Adrian's upset because his father's not helping him decorate the tree. During the scene, we learn that, this is Adrian's first Christmas without his mother. Natalie goes to Gabriel and starts talking to him about, you should be down there. This scene, really makes you feel bad for Gabriel. His wife has been dead for a year now, supposedly dead, in a coma. I'm not too sure. They don't want to say dead. And this is the first Christmas without her. Adrian gets upset, transforms to Cat Noir, decides to go out on the town to, his Christmas number on how he's alone for Christmas and has nobody, but everybody else has somebody. The song in this ends really weird because Adrian just quickly turns to a villain type character for like about less than a second, as the song ends with, I don't remember what the lyrics were, but it's basically him saying how, I'll destroy their symbol of Christmas, and him going to Cataclysm, a Christmas tree, and Steady Cataclysm's a trash can. Adrian transforms back, to himself. And so my biggest complaint about season 1 and 2 is the animation. It gets a little better in season 2, but he's got Marinette's gift on him the whole time, and you don't see him holding it. But at the end of the song, apparently he still had it on him. So, magic? Anyways, it was a Santa hat designed with snowflakes on it, which was actually pretty cool looking. Gabriel and Natalie go to Adrian's room to, talk to him, and he's missing, so apparently, of course, Gabriel freaks out about it, wants everybody to go looking for him, so Natalie calls all Gabriel's friends, and we go into this, quick scene of everybody going out to look for Gabriel. Marinette turns into Ladybug, goes out looking for him, finds the broken trash can, realizes it was Cataclysm, finds the wrapping paper from her gift to Adrian, and suspects a akumatized, person was up to it. Adrian apparently, though, is, when he's walking home, he finds Santa Claus, who's being pelted by snowballs by little kids. Said one of my biggest problems is a lot of it feels like it was rushed. The snowball scene with the kids with Santa, I don't think it was needed myself. I think they can convey the whole thing without that. Adrian talks to Santa, invites him over to his house for Christmas. So one of my favorite scenes in this episode is when Adrian gets to his house, he's upset with his father because his father doesn't believe that he has the real Santa Claus with him. No normal person would believe that anyways. And Ladybug jumps in, agrees with Gabriel, and believes that it's somebody who's been akumatized by Hawkmoth, and just, tells Adrian that, he's the villain here. Santa, thinking they're all crazy, runs away like a normal person would. Ladybug goes and chases him down. When Ladybug gets to Santa, she finally believes that, he's the real Santa and wants to help. Santa is now very angry about this, and you can't blame the guy. I mean, he was just, accused of being the villain and then chased down and tied up. So, of course, being Ladybug Cat Noir, Hawkmoth ends up being able to akumatize him, and Santa Claus is now, well, Santa Claus. See what they did there? Anywho, he has these like demonic looking reindeer, which actually looks really cool. This sleigh, which has a jet engine, which has like green flames coming out of it. And, oh God, his song is terrible. He basically just is trying to scare everybody now. That's Santa Claus's whole deal. And he's throwing like gift boxes at... So the only people he actually throws gift boxes at, Adrian's bodyguard, who the gift boxes have tarantulas in it. Ladybug, who the gift boxes have bats in it. And he ends up at Chloe's house, I guess because she's the meanest kid in town. The reindeer eat all her gifts up, and he throws a box at her that's just like full of different insects. Ladybug and Cat Noir end up finding Santa Claus now. Ladybug's lucky charm in this episode is just a cardboard box. She gets an idea needing all the stationery, and what it is a gift box, that is with baked goods in it that's supposed to be for Santa, and it's Ladybug hiding in it. So, my complaint about Santa Claus, his animation is the same. Every time he shows up, he does his song, and the animation is just the same until they get to, him talking to somebody about whatever. Ladybug's song in it was back when she finds the Cataclysm trash can, and it was basically not really memorable. The music in this episode is not memorable at all. So Adrian cataclysms Santa's hat, they turn him back to normal, and the episode ends with everybody going to Adrian's house for a Christmas dinner. I'm guessing by the way the episode runs, because this episode goes through like the whole night. It doesn't show a cut to day, and I don't know, maybe it's a French thing to have dinner at midnight or whatever. The episode ends on the sweet ending of Adrian looking behind him at the family portrait of him, his mother, and his father on the wall, and just wishing his mother a Merry Christmas. So overall, I gotta give the ending a 3 out of 5. I'm a huge fan of Christmas specials. I really love them. This was an interesting look at how somebody, would do a superhero Christmas special. Anytime you find a Christmas special with a superhero in it, I'm going to tell you right now, they're very mediocre to what you'd expect from that, genre or series. So, did you like this? Did you see the episode? Hey, what's your favorite episode of Ladybug and Cat Noir? So if you can help out the channel, like, subscribe, hit that notification. Anything you do, any little you can do helps. Thanks, I'll see you next time. Bye.